Okay, let's get calling the board. Hockey, right?
Yes.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled programming to bring this exclusive high school sports broadcast. It's time for high school hockey on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM. The 2024-25 high school hockey broadcast pregame show on ESPN is brought to you by Sweeney's Clothing. The 2024-25 hockey broadcasts on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM are also brought to you by Beeman's Variety, Country Foods, Gentle Dental, Central Peninsula Hospital, and Steam on Wheels. Coverage of area hockey teams on ESPN also brought to you by Dan's Automotive, Alaska Trailer, Kenai Peninsula College, White Spruce Trailer Sales, and Ridgeway Dentistry. The 2024-25 high school hockey season on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM. Also sponsored by Peninsula Surgery, our Elster Attorneys at Law, Precision, and respect. The reports for tonight's hockey game on ESPN are sponsored by Bet Shop. Hockey coverage on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM. It's also brought to you by Floors Unlimited, TJ Seguin, AK Big Zipper, Dr. James Julian DDS, Family Dentistry, AK Express, and Becca Root, and the Bread Gun. The Hockey Coaching Show on ESPN is sponsored by Peninsula Community Health Service with game recap and the player of the game. Now let's go ringside for today's hockey broadcast on ESPN 1140 AM, 96.9 FM, and RadioKenai.com.
Well, good evening and welcome to those of you who have joined us on the broadcast. We're starting unconventional timing at the original scheduled time for this Soldotna Homer hockey game on senior night for the Stars was set for 7:45. Some last-minute changes to ice time in the last couple of days, though, have pushed that time up to 6:15. Looks like we're going to get started just a little bit past that. I'm Nick Sorrell, along with Caleb Manuel back in our K-Beach studio. And for those of you tuning in and watching on Facebook, Keith Crawford on the camera for us this evening. We'll be right back with your Sweeney's pregame show on ESPN Radio.
Right now, with Sweeney's Clothing and Soldotna, get all your winter and work apparel at low, low prices. Need good quality coats? Winter Helly Hansen coats are 40% off. All Carhartt apparel, 20% off, excluding flame resistant. All clearance footwear is 50% off. Get your jockey underwear 50% off. Socks 20% off. And Wrangler vest 50% off. Huge closeout sale happening now with Sweeney's Clothing and Soldotna. Sweeney's Clothing, your workwear and outdoor wear headquarters for the whole family in Soldotna.
Slip sliding around is no fun. Do you want me to come back with starting lineups or just a normal bumper?
No, keep going, actually. They're going to do the national anthem.
Okay. Time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, the Best Shop on K-Beach can help you with all your tire needs. And they have really good prices. For winter tires, visit the Best Shop on K-Beach.
Officers of Beeman's talking with Steve. A new year and continued success. Steve, Beeman's and Soldotna.
Matt, it's really incredible how fast 2024 went by. Even more amazing that this is our 36th January that we have been open. We thank you for your support of our local business as well as all the other locally owned businesses in the Central Peninsula. We value your patronage and look forward to serving you in 2025.
Beeman's Variety. It's located on the Kenai Highway in Soldotna. Officers of Beeman's talking with Steve. You think wintertime? Well, maybe you don't think bikes. Maybe you do. You can get outdoors and ride that bike with gear right here at Beeman's.
You can, Matt. So we've got studded tires, and we've got pogies, and we've got overboots, and all sorts of goodies for your bike to ride outside. We also have fat bikes, and you can do rentals on those in the wintertime. If you want to ride indoors, we have trainers and help you get in shape and keep in shape for spring riding. We have shoes and cleats for spinning classes. And hey, if you don't bike, we can rent some cross-country skis here.
You'll find them all upstairs at Beeman's on the United Sport Highway in Soldotna.
Attention all shoppers. Are you tired of navigating through the chaos of big box grocery stores? Country Foods in Kenai is locally owned and operated. Every time you purchase from Country Foods, you're putting money right back into this community. Country Foods is a full-service supermarket with great customer service, including a full-service meat department consistently going above and beyond to keep customers happy, and a wholesale food distribution center. Stop in and check out the deli or grab something hot on your lunch. Buy local, shop local. Country Foods in Kenai. Buy fresh.
Welcome back to Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. I'm Nick Sorrell along with Caleb Manuel back in our K-Beach studio. And again, for those of you tuning in on Facebook, Keith Crawford operating the camera. Sorry for the abbreviated pregame show, but thank you to Sweeney's, as always, for sponsoring so many pregame shows for high school sports and for the Peninsula Oilers throughout every year. For so many years now, the Sweeney's pregame show, as always, a fixed part of every broadcast that we bring you from KSRM. This game starting a little bit sooner than anticipated, and we'll jump right into it. The Stars in their white jerseys with the blue pants and the blue and gray trim will be skating left to right to start this game, and the Homer Mariners, visiting from down East End Road, they will be in royal blue jerseys and pants with gold trim and lettering and numbering. The Stars celebrating senior night tonight. We'll try to squeeze in all of the seniors throughout the broadcast if we can and give them a shout out. This is the first game for the Stars after the winter break. Last game they played was in Kenai against the Cardinals on December 17th. Here we go. We're going to get a face-off between Daniel Heath and Austin Pitzman. Stars take the opening face-off, dump it back into their own end. Reeve takes a quick pass on the near sideboard. Moving it up, dumps it down in behind the goal. On the Homer end, wrap it around, left wing, shot on goal. That one kicked aside by Brothers. It's going to be chased into the far corner by Heath. Now delivered down behind the net. It's going to be picked up by DeReeve. DeReeve moving to the far circle, off the corner, passing it back, looking for Crabtree. That pass a little too hard, and it's going to move up the near midboard, but picked up again by Crabtree. Shot right on goal, but saved by Brothers. Took that one right in the chest and caught it in the catching glove. Quick start for the Stars. No score in the first period. Stars and Homer, 14 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. Make sure you stick around for the intermission report brought to you by the Best Shop. We'll have that after the first period is over. Face off to the left of Pearson, Crabtree, and Pitzman. There's a quick shot. It's right in front of the net. Another shot. Two quick saves from Pitzman. Puck picked up by DeReeve in the far circle. Gets it to the near side. Behind the goal. Now picked up by Zerflu. He's going to take it. Nice pass through the top of the slot. Shot wide left of the net. Crabtree takes it off the flat board in the right circle. Working his way up. Now pass to the top of the point. And it gets poked away by Homer defenseman. But then DeReeve picks it up near neutral ice. Sends it spinning right back behind the Homer net. It'll spin its way up the near board. Now a pass out by the Homer defense, and the Stars will take it back into their own end. Zerflu passing off the far board. He'll pick it up on the goal line. Zerflu casually bringing it across his own blue line, makes a move, loses the puck. Homer taps it, goes past the advancing forward, and it'll be grabbed by Nathan Hawkins. He'll bounce it off the midboard on the near side. Sends it skittering all the way down to the Homer end, and that's going to be icing against the Stars. 13 minutes and 28 seconds to play in the opening period. We'll get a face-off to the right of starting goaltender Bryson Clyde for the Stars. Clyde has been a mainstay for the Stars in the net all season, boasting a save percentage over 89%. Face-off to the right, to his right rather, won by Drayden Mulliken, who's now on the ice. Here's Luke Larson racing up the near board side. Working his way down behind the Homer net. Spins to the left circle. Turns, shoots, or sends that one through the slot. Mulliken not quite there in time. Gets it on the midboard on the near side. Working his way through the right circle. Shoots and scores! Drayden Mulliken, a little head fake, and then put one between in the 5-hole. Off the forehand. First goal of the night to the Stars at 1 minute and 53 seconds. Goal is going to go to Drayden Mulliken, and the assist to Luke Larson. Face-off back at center ice. Won by the Stars. They're moving left to right. Here's Peyton Williams splitting the defense. In the circle, he shoots and scores! Those goals 4 seconds apart. Peyton Williams, I think they'll give that to him unassisted at 2 minutes and 1 second. Correct my math, that's 7 seconds apart. Now another face-off. Mulliken on the draw. That one going to the Mariners. It'll be chased down by Zane Barth. I'll try and get it up the near board side, but Eli Settlemeyer will pick it up. Go cross ice to the far side. Williams is going to dump it in. It goes right on net. And Brothers will knock it down and just cover it up, and we'll get a face-off to his right. 12 minutes and 44 seconds. If you're just tuning in, it was a quiet first minute and a half, and then the Stars at a minute 53 jumped on top early. A goal by Drayden Mulliken, then 7 seconds later, Peyton Williams adding a goal. First goal was assisted by Luke Larson. Face-off to the right of Brothers. It's Mulliken, but he's going to get waved out. Taking his place is Silas Hughes. Hughes wins the draw. Willis chasing in the corner, backhands it up to the midboard. Now back over to the near corner. Boat right is there. Now Hughes. Hughes to the midboard on the near side, into the right circle, shoots and scores! No, it goes off the inside of the post! Oh, that one looked like it almost crossed over. There's another shot from the left wing. And that one is just off the net. 12 minutes and 19 seconds to play in the first period. Stars lead 2-0. Chase Willis on the face-off wins. Now the left wing. Perez is there, but he gets pushed off the puck. Guy has to chase it down, and he'll backhand a little shovel pass to Boatright. Boatright moving it up the near side now. He takes a big hit in the defensive end. Stars still maintain possession. Pass ahead to Hughes. Hughes across the offensive blue line into the left circle. Trying to work his way into the far corner. Gets there. And he's pushed off the puck by Cody Thomas. And a whistle coming. This is going to be a penalty. Elbowing. And we'll see who heads to the box. I believe that's going to go against the Mariners. Yes, it is. Zane Barth picks the penalty up at 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
2 minutes for elbowing.
We'll get a face-off now on a so-high power play. They've been very good on the power play all season long. Face-off to the right of Brothers, won by the Stars. There's DeReeve, back to Heath. Heath to DeReeve on the far board. Passes it underneath. Floated back to him at the midboard. Now back to Crabtree behind the net. Looking for, or no, that was Mulliken looking for Crabtree, and that one's poked away by the defense. Cohen Boyd will clear that out. It'll go down behind the Soldotna net. Daniel Heath picking it up, moving left to right across the red line. Now the blue line into the right circle, working his way around the defense. Chips a shot, and it's saved. Glove save by Reese Brothers, who's already very busy tonight. 1 minute, 28 seconds to go in the Soldotna power play. 2 minutes for elbowing against Zane Barth. That happened down in the far corner in the Homer side of the rink. Face off to the left of Brothers. Theron Pearson loses the draw to the Stars. Daniel Heath at the right wing. Moving it to Crabtree on the midboard. Now behind the goal line. Mulliken back to Crabtree. Shot! Save! Brothers. Oh no, it snuck underneath his glove. It's a goal. That looked like it was in his glove, and he tossed it. It's a power play goal for the Stars. Noah Crabtree assisted by Drayden Mulliken.
Number 7, Noah Crabtree, assisted by number 3, Drayden Mulliken.
That goal, a power play goal at 3 minutes and 55 seconds, and the Stars on top 3-0. And we haven't even gotten 1/3 of the way into the first period. Stars win the face-off afterward. Puck picked up by C. C moving it up the near side, backhands it down into the near corner. Stars playing left to right. Mariners cleared out. They wrap it off the far wall, and it's going to race all the way down. It'll be icing. No, they say it's not icing. Stars slap at it. Goes to the near wall. C with it. Nice pass looking for Larson. That's Brooklyn Larson, the senior. Stars get it back into the offensive end. Puck right in the low slot. C with a shot and a goal! Another goal for the Stars. That goal at 4 minutes and 31 seconds, and Soldotna leads 4-0.
Soldotna Stars senior, unassisted, number 21, Colby C.
Colby C on the goal, and they're going to say it was unassisted. I thought for sure that Brooklyn Larson would have picked up a dime on that one. Nevertheless, 4-0 Stars. Face-off coming. Stars playing left to right the opening period. Mariners playing right to left, but they're pretty much just playing on their heels in this first period, no matter what line for Soldotna's against the ice. Soldotna with the puck on the near board.
Correction, assisted by number 2, senior Brooklyn Larson.
And they do give Larson the assist. Stars with the puck, now taken away by the Mariners. Up the far board, into Soldotna ice. Settlemeyer gets a puck on it, chips it ahead to Mulliken. Mulliken has it poked away in the neutral zone. Here comes Pitzman for Homer. There's a shot, knocked aside. Boyd on the shot, blocking glove save by Bryson Clyde. Puck still in the defensive end, now behind the Stars' goal line. They're going to move it up the near side. Silas Hughes ducking underneath the hit. And an offside call. That one snuck across the blue line before Clyde Clemens could get a stick on it. Clemens, a very talented player for Homer. Watch for him during the baseball season. Rotates between shortstop and second base, and we get a penalty here. It's going to be 2 minutes. We'll have to see what the call was. Penalty at 5 minutes 14.
Pearson, 2 minutes, start power play.
Baron Pearson, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Another power play for the Stars. Zach Zerflew up against the far board in the offensive end. DeReeve makes a nice spin move ahead into the left circle. Backhanded chip. Oh, what a shot! What a pass and a goal! DeReeve finding the wide open Mulliken, who has his second goal of the first period. Beautiful dime and a find by DeReeve. Goal at 5 minutes and 42 seconds, and the Stars are absolutely dominating Homer in this first period. Face off after the goal. Won by Soldotna. Here's Luke Larson on the near side. Near the red line. Backhands it to Settlemeyer. No, excuse me, that's not Settlemeyer. Now it's behind the goal line. There's a lot of names that I haven't seen so far this season, and I'm guessing these are JV players playing up on senior night. I'll try to get those names in there as best I can. Puck now in the offensive end for Soldotna. Slips right just around the right side of the goal behind the net. Mariners have it, and they will almost clear it out, but it's kept in by Perez at the left wing. Now ahead into the slot. Shot by Williams, but he hooked it well right of the goal. Puck at the right wing. That's Lund Strength at the right wing there. 8 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Stars on top of the Homer Mariners on senior night 5-0. And we got a penalty coming against Peyton Williams. So it'll be a power play for the Mariners. Penalty at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Peyton Williams, 2 minutes for roughing. Stars, though, have been very good short-handed. Zerflu takes it behind his own net. Advances it to DeReeve along the far board, still in the Soldotna zone. Mariners take possession back, playing right to left. Here's a move into the slot by Seamus Hatton. Puck taken away. There's a shot well wide. That was Heath looking to tack on to his already stellar goal total for the season. Puck still behind the Soldotna net. DeReeve will chase it into the far corner. The Homer net. Heath will pick it up there. Makes a move and loses the puck. Defense takes it away. And Homer, nice pass across to center ice. They tap it ahead, but can't manage to keep it in the Soldotna zone. Heath drops a massive hit on Boyd. That's Clyde Clemens. Puck in the Soldotna zone. Seamus Hatton loses an edge, goes down now at the midboard on the far side in the Soldotna zone. DeReeve chops at it, backhands it back into the neutral zone. Heath will chase it back into the Homer end, and then the retreating defenseman will try to zing it into the Sohai end, and he does, but only briefly. Hawkins is going to get a stick on this one, chase it, and goes in on the forecheck as the puck moves into the Homer zone, wraps around to the far wall. Crabtree gets his blade on it, then picked up by Homer. They'll move behind their own net, now into their own near circle. Up the near board, flying, that's Zane Barth, but he can't get past stellar defense from Nathan Hawkins. And then Homer will change lines after they dump it down into the Soldotna end. 20 seconds left on the power play. That was almost a coast-to-coast goal as Hawkins was clearing it out. The Stars will take possession after that one was blocked by Brothers back into their own end. 5 seconds remaining on the Homer power play. Hawkins will just Settlemeyer, kills a couple seconds behind his own net, and the Stars kill the penalty. Crabtree coming off the bench. Makes a move with the puck in his own end, trying to get something set up, clear some open space. He'll take it straight up the center of the ice, into the offensive end. Right circle, dumps it back for Riker Parnell. He tries to move it behind the goal line, but it's taken away. Almost a breakaway attempt for Landon Turner and the Mariners, but that one gets ahead of him. Stars cleared right back out of there, and a little ping pong match. Puck going from zone to zone. Silas Larson getting a stick on it at neutral ice. And now to Silas Hughes, ahead to Larson. Larson takes a big hit, but not before he knocks the puck into the Homer end. Puck wraps around to Parnell at the near wing. Shot in unintentionally on goal, kicked aside by Brothers. Right in front of the net, off the inside of the post, and a goal! I think this one is going to Silas Hughes. Hughes had a stab at it. Let's see who races out to the front here. Yes, it's Silas Hughes. Goal at 9 minutes and 27 seconds, and the Stars lead 6-0. Silas Hughes on the goal, and we'll see if somebody picks up an assist. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast this evening. It's senior night for the Soldotna Stars. And boy, are they having a bit of fun on the ice. They lead 6-0. Lund Strength takes it off the face-off and moves it up the near board, but can't get it across the blue line quick enough. Offside's called, so we'll get a face-off at neutral ice. Nick Sorrell here on the microphone for you this evening. Rinkside. Caleb Manuel back in our K-Beach studio. And for those of you watching on Facebook, Keith Crawford on the camera. Lund Strength takes the face-off and dumps it down in behind the Homer net. Defense will pick it up there, chip it along the far board side. Perez gets a stick on it to the left wing, keeps it in. Here's Hughes taking it up against the far corner. Starts playing left to right. Boatwright, a big hit on the midboard on the near side. Lund Strength trying to keep it in at the near wing, but it gets back to neutral ice. Perez moves it ahead. Hughes will chase it down, back into the right end behind the Homer net. Boatwright is there, battling for it. Puck is loose. Doesn't quite make it out of the zone. Shot, but knocked down by the defense in the slot. Homer will clear this one out to neutral ice. Homer is, we'll say they're having a rebuilding this year. They had a couple state championships a few years back, and then the team lost a whole bunch of talent and seniors, and they haven't quite recovered. Although they do have possession of the puck right now behind the Soldotna net. Right along the goal line. It's in the, right in the low slot, and a shot somehow saved by Bryson Clyde. I think he thought there was no way that was going to end up on goal. Here comes Lundstrength, bringing the puck left to right into the offensive end. C, though, tries to take control, and it gets chipped back into the Soldotna end. Perez in the defensive end takes it, now moves it ahead. There's a shot on goal. Man, that was a wicked slap shot by Nathan Hawkins. He can put some juice behind the puck, but it's saved by Brothers. And with 4 minutes and 1 second remaining in the first period, the Stars lead 6-0. 2 goals by Drayden Mulliken in the first period. Larson on the face-off, loses the draw. That one goes to Pittsman of the Mariners, trying to get it out of his own end. Can't. Zerflu will keep it in. Now it goes spinning across the blue line into neutral ice. A little 3-on-2 action for the Mariners, but an overled pass intended for Austin Pittsman will go behind the Soldotna goal line, and the Stars will take control right back. Brooklyn Larson in her own end in the near corner. Moving it ahead now with the Mariners. Near circle, shot well high over the net. Karams around to the far wing. There it's picked up by Cody Thomas. He'll dump it down in behind the so-high net on the left side. Pass ahead for the Stars. Brooklyn Larson. We got a 2-on-2. Larson will dump it, and the Stars will change lines. Into the far corner. Zane Barth for the Mariners will turn the table and bring it back the other way. Now he loses an edge and somehow manages to put the blade on it and get it back behind the so-high net. Stars take control back and on behind their own end, or behind their own net. Duree weaving through traffic across the red line into the offensive end. Snakes his way all the way over to the near board side and dumps it down for Heath in the near corner. Heath, puck loose, back up to the high slot. Duree backhands it, looking for Crabtree in the far circle. Stars setting it up nicely. Crabtree spinning, now finds Duree in the far corner. Duree moving up the far wing, the far board. Now gets it back to Crabtree behind the end. Heath, near side, in the near corner. Battling for it against River Henry. Now Crabtree with it in the same corner, fighting off a pair of Mariners. Now Heath, near corner. He shoots, and the defenseman gets a stick on it, and it deflects up and out of play. River Henry playing some nice defense for the Mariners that possession. The Stars, a clean look as they were moving the puck well and controlling it seemingly easily. But the possession comes to naught. Although when you get 6 goals in a period, those spectating like myself tend to get a little bit, we tend to expect the goals to come. Face off to the left of Brothers, won by the Stars. There's Williams. Dumps it off for Riker Parnell. He loses it, and the Mariners will bring it back toward neutral ice. Mulliken sneaks in and takes it away, but still the puck squirts into the so-high end. Settlemeyer will get it there. Trying to move it ahead to Mulliken. Mulliken chopping at it. Now the Mariners come away with it. A pass to the high slot, now to the left wing. Here's a shot from Zane Barth, kicked aside by Bryson Clyde. Stars with the puck. Now they lose it. Mariners, top of the slot. There's a shot and a save. Best look of the night for the Mariners. Seamus Hatton, the senior, getting a little snapshot on goal, but Bryson Clyde more than up to the task. I'm going to say I think that's his 3rd, maybe 4th save of the period. We'll get a face-off to his left. It'll be Hatton and Drayden Mulliken. Stars skating left to right in the opening period. Mulliken wins that draw. Here's Williams. Going to try and outpace the defense to chase the puck down, but he can't. Homer backhands it into the Soldotna end. Mulliken takes possession. Parnell ahead on the near side. Now it's Williams. Williams, right circle, shot and a save. Brothers dropping into the butterfly and taking that one right in the middle. 1 minute, 16 seconds to play in the first period. It's a 6-0 Stars lead at the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex on senior night. Face off to the left of Brothers. Mulligan winning the draw. Spinning outside the right circle, trying to split the defense. Probably should have given that puck away, but it gets taken away. Here comes Amika Stineff. Pass across, looking for Pitzman. Pass under lead, and here come the Stars after the takeaway. Mulligan ahead to Williams. Williams spinning on the far board in the offensive end. Now taken away. Here come the Mariners, but getting in the way is Parnell before Pitzman can get a shot off. Here's a pass through the low slot. Disrupted by the Stars. Larson is right there. Player of the game in the last game for Soldotna against the Cardinals. So high with the puck behind their own net. Mulligan dumps it off the flat board to Parnell. Parnell, cross ice pass. What a nice touch. Williams, though, can't take it. A little too hot. Puck back in the defensive end. Pass to Mulligan. He was zigging, and the defender was zagging. Everybody's going to have to tag up to get behind the blue line. Mulligan has to back it up into his own end. Puck taken away by the Mariners in the so-high zone. Pass right into the low slot. Goes all the way through. There's a shot, but it's well wide of the net. Clyde does get a stick on it. And that's the end of the first period. Stars lead 6-0 after one. We'll be right back with your intermission report brought to you by The Best Shop. You're listening to high school hockey senior night for the Stars on ESPN Radio.
Slip sliding around. Vehicle, and right now is the perfect time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, the Best Shop on K-Beach can help you with all your tire needs. And they have really good prices. For winter tires, visit the Best Shop on K-Beach.
It's a new year. That means an opportunity for a new you and a new smile. Wherever you are on your dental journey, Gentle Dental is excited to help you achieve your smile goals. Gentle Dental offers whitening, clear aligners, veneers, bonding, and many other cosmetic services designed to give you the most radiant and confident smile possible. Call Gentle Dental today, 907-262-8834. Gentle Dental, where every visit leaves you smiling.
Central Peninsula Hospital invites you to dine and discuss. Join us Thursday, January 16th at 5:30 p.m. as Dr. Samuel Adams from Central Peninsula Kenai Spine presents on understanding spinal cord health for a better life. This event is free to attend with an off-shelf dinner for just $15. Space is limited, so pre-register by January 10th to secure your spot. Visit cpgh.org for details and registration. Don't miss this opportunity to learn, connect, and
Play one more, then
prioritize your
bring it back.
health.
Okay.
Septic system acting weird? Is it not draining properly? Call Steam on Wheels. Their line jetting system can get that clog out and get you flowing again. If it's at your home or at your business, Steam on Wheels can take care of it. Steam on Wheels can also inspect your pipes with their specialized sewer camera that provides all the data needed to know what's going on. If you're having problems with your septic system, call the Septic Pros at Steam on Wheels, 907-262-3240.
The high school hockey intermission continues with the Best Shop Intermission Report. With highlights, stats, and game recaps, let's return ringside with today's broadcast team on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM.
Welcome back to Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. Stars with a sizable lead after one period of play. They lead 6-0 over the Homer Mariners on senior night. During the first intermission, it looks like they're going to roll out the blue carpet and they're going to announce those seniors and give them a chance to enjoy this moment. We'll go ahead and give you the intermission report brought to you by The Best Shop. If you need tires for your vehicle, give The Best Shop on K-Beach a call, 907-262-8780. The Best Shop is a great place to go for tires. They've got winter tires, summer tires, and heavy equipment tires. Before you order or buy your tires anywhere else, check with The Best Shop on K-Beach, your tire store. All right, in the first period, the Stars exploded for 6 goals. Drayden Mulliken picking up 2. Then a goal by Peyton Williams, one by C, one by Noah Crabtree. And
include working on the slope. His favorite memory is winning the Big Classic tournament. And the most influential person in his life is Felix Martinez, my first hockey coach. His advice, never give up. So my senior, Nathaniel Boatwright. Next up, so my senior, number 19, Marshall Reed. Marshall's parents, Kelly and Jim Reed. Marshall's played hockey for 14 years. He also is a participant on the Soldotna State Championship soccer team. His future plans include playing junior hockey and becoming an electrician. His favorite memory is winning state sophomore year. His most influential person in his life are his parents. His advice, don't make Coach Green mad. Marshall Reed. Next senior, number 15, Cody Grimes. Cody and his parents, Tammy and Dylan Grimes. Cody's played hockey for 11 years. His future plans include becoming a lineman for HEA. His favorite memory is traveling with the team. His most influential person in life, my mom. Advice, do not get behind in school and get good grades. Senior Cody Grimes. Number 18, Nathan Hopkins and his parents, Chris and Roxy Hopkins. Nathan's played hockey for 11 years. His other sports, sport fishing. His future plans include becoming a fishing guide. His favorite memory, everything was my favorite. There was never a dull moment. His most influential person in his life, both of my parents, they are always here for me when I need anything. Advice, respect the upperclassmen. Number 18, Nathan Hopkins. Number 10, Daniel Heath. Daniel and his parents, Mike and Jennifer Stout. He's played hockey for 14 years. Daniel is also a member of the Soldotna soccer team. His future plans include going to nursing school. His favorite memory, scoring the winning goal in the shootout my freshman year against Homer. The most influential person in life is God. Advice, forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. So I see your number 10, Daniel Keith. Number 2, Brooklyn Larson and her parents, Sam and Jamie Larson. Brooklyn's played hockey for 7 years. Her future plans include playing college hockey and live in a van and travel. Her favorite memory is the Valley Trips. Her most influential people for hockey, my brothers Silas and Luke. In life, my parents. Advice, give your heart and keep your head. So I see here, number 2, Brooklyn Larson. Number 39, Colby Lundstrom. Parents, Keela Lund and Jamie Shelton. Colby's played hockey for 7 years. His future plans include going into the Army. When we lived in Washington, we owned lots of chickens. His most influential person in life is his mom. And advice, if you have a desire in life to do it, don't ever give up on it. Number 39, Colby Lundstrom. Number 21, Chloe C. and her parents, Victor and Mary C. Chloe's played hockey for 14 years, and she's also a member of our soccer team. She has no idea what she wants to do in her future. Her favorite memory is getting to travel and do what I enjoy with my best friend. Most influential people in her life are her mother and God. Advice: a tree falls the way it leans. Be careful which way you lean. Number 21, Chloe C. Number 9, Peyton Williams. Peyton's accompanied by his mom, Sarah, and his father, Ray. He's played hockey for 6 years. Peyton is also a member of our soccer team. His future plans include becoming a pilot. His favorite memory, winning state. Most influential person in his life is his dad, and his advice, work hard. Number 9, Peyton Williams. Our manager, Caitlin Yoder. Caitlin's accompanied by her aunt, Elena Soldotna. She's been a manager for 1 year. She also does gymnastics. Her future plans include becoming a paramedic and firefighter for CES. Her favorite memory, watching hockey the last 17 years of my life. And her advice, enjoy life. It goes by fast. Good advice, Caitlin. So my manager, Caitlin Yoder. And our last senior for the night, number 4, Zach Zerflu. Zach is accompanied by his dad, Dusty, his mother, Dusty, and his coach and father, Anthony Zerflu. Zach's played hockey for 14 years. His future plans include to work on the slope and build a house with my dad. His favorite memory, riding the bus home after winning state. His most influential person in life is his dad, and his advice, work hard and find a way to be valuable for your team. Number 4, Zach Zerflu. And that's our SoHi seniors. For the SoHi team, I want to say thank you to all the parents, all the seniors, all the hard work that you put in on the ice doesn't go unnoticed. You make our school proud. And thank you, SoHi seniors and parents.
Looking for local convenience? PJ Secchi's in Casilas has you covered. Now Marathon gas station, but they're still your trusted local stop with the same friendly service. Fill up, grab groceries, and check out their liquor store stocked with a wide variety of Alaskan-made beers. Need a hunting or fishing license? They've got that too. PJ Secchi's, proud supporter of the 2024 KSRM Radio Group High School Hockey Season broadcast. Skip the trip to town. Stop by PJ Secchi's today.
I'm looking for a sweet treat or a thief.
AK Big Sipper has got you. Frozen custard cones, sundaes, and even roasted with custard.
That's right.
Hey, Caleb, you can bring it back for a minute after this one. I'll talk a little bit more. Bring back temporarily.
Papa Murphy Building in Soldotna. Order online for pickup or get delivered with DoorDash.
AK Big Zipper, where sweet meets savory.
Welcome back to the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. The Soldotna Stars lead the Homer Mariners on senior night by a score of 6-0 after one period in the books. It's still the Best Shop intermission report, an extended first period intermission as they took time to honor all the seniors on the Soldotna Stars team. And we'll go ahead and we'll do that too right now. And they say that they just had a little bit of a show for them there during that first intermission, and we appreciate that. And so here's your list of Soldotna seniors tonight. Number 2, Brooke Larson. Number 4, Zach Zerflu. Number 9, Peyton Williams. Number 10, Daniel Heath. Number 15, Cody Grimes. Number 18, Nathan Hawkins. Number 19, Marshall DeReeve. Number 21, Chloe C. Number 35, Nathaniel Boatwright. Number 39, Colby Lund Strength. and manager Caitlin Yoder. That's your Soldotna seniors. Congratulations to all those seniors. I know that several of those names were part of the 2022 state championship team. They repeated, or they didn't repeat, but they went back to the state championship in 2023 and 24, and then this year, obviously, are going to try and make another run at a state championship. Although Division II is going to be a little bit tough this year, the Palmer Moose are really kind of running away with the Northern Lights Conference at this time. The Kenai Cardinals are probably the team that has the closest chance to catch Homer, and there are some big games coming up for both the Stars and the Cardinals on trips up to the Valley. We'll talk a little bit more about those during the second intermission, but the Stars and Cardinals will both head up to up north for Valley trips where they'll take on the Wasilla Warriors, the Colony Knights, and the Palmer Moose. And keep your eye on that Palmer Moose game. That is going to be a conference game with heavy implications, especially for the Cardinals, but for the Stars as well, especially if the Cardinals were able to pick up a win against the Moose and narrow that gap just a little bit between Palmer and the rest of the Northern Lights Conference. I'm Nick Sorrell, joined back in our K-Beach studio by our broadcast producer, Caleb Manuel, and our Facebook Live producer for On the Video, Keith Crawford. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We'll be right back with the second period. You're listening to High School Hockey and the Intermission Report brought to you by the Best Shop on ESPN Radio.
'Tis the season of snow tires, snow machining, and hockey games. Dr. James Julian.
It'll probably be like another 5-minute break. Yeah, let's do it. It's 6-0, Soldotna. Same move. Yeah. Oh, it's all good either way. It doesn't matter. When I said that, I wanted to make sure that it was going out on the air, so we weren't like having just music going. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, do me a favor. When we bring it back, let's have that buffer music at about 80% the volume that we have been breaking the fastest. Does that make sense? Wherever the volume for the buffer music is set when we come back, let's start it at about 80% that high. So start it a little bit softer than we have to. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hi, DMV. No lines, and yes, they're even open on Saturdays. AK Express makes it all about you. AK Express, where convenience is king.
Hey there, food lovers. Beckaroo and the Bread Guy are still serving up deliciousness at Save You More's Deli and Bakery, open Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Using only wholesome ingredients like real butter, never margarine or mystery chemicals, they're baking up treats that look good and taste even better. When the bakery is closed, no worries. Save You More's got you covered at the register. Plus, grab lunch that's fresher, healthier, and cheaper than fast food. Try their chef salads or rotisserie chicken salad. Beckaroo and the Bread Guy. Quality you can taste.
Attention drivers, this winter, don't weather the storm, shatter it with Enigma Auto Designs on K Beach Road. Introducing System X-Max, an earth-shattering breakthrough in ceramic chemistry that takes car protection to a whole new level. Imagine a 30% glossier finish, unmatched gloss retention, and slickness that keeps your ride looking its best. Plus, with the industry-proven Max Resin system, your paintwork stays protected. Keep that windshield crystal clear this winter, too. Their glass coating wicks away slush and snow like magic. Enigma Auto Designs, where innovation meets the road.
Right now, at Sweeney's Clothing in Soldotna, get all your winter and work apparel at low, low prices. Need good quality coats? Winter Helly Hansen coats are 40% off. All Carhartt apparel, 20% off, excluding flame resistant. All clearance footwear is 50% off. Get your jockey underwear 50% off. Socks 20% off. And Wrangler vest 50% off. Huge closeout sale happening now with Sweeney's Clothing in Soldotna. Sweeney's Clothing, your workwear and outdoor wear headquarters.
Okay, what? Think of a primary care doctor as the quarterback of your entire healthcare team, the central point person to coordinate your overall patient care. PCHS welcomes Dr. Robert Mitchell as part of our medical team in Kenai. He's been in the community for the last 5 years. Dr. Mitchell can help you stay healthy by recommending preventative services like screening tests and vaccines. He treats many health problems and enjoys helping his patients get to their best possible health. Call 907-262-3119 to schedule today.
Peninsula Community Health Services. Health care for all.
Officers at Beeman's talking with Steve. Looking for sporting gear? You can find it upstairs at Beeman's.
You can, Matt. We have wrestling shoes and headgears for the junior high and the club kids. We have volleyball knee pads for the junior highers. We also have hats and gloves, cross-country skis, tops and pants. We wax and tune snowboards and skis. We have cross-country ski rentals and snowshoes as well.
You'll find that all upstairs, located on the Kenai Spur Highway in Soldotna. It's Beeman's.
Attention all shoppers. Are you tired of navigating through the chaos of big box grocery stores? Country Foods in Kenai is locally owned and operated. Every time you purchase from Country Foods, you're putting money right back into this community. Country Foods is a full-service supermarket with great customer service, including a full-service meat department consistently going above and beyond to keep customers happy, and a wholesale food distribution center. Stop in and check out the deli or grab something hot on your lunch. Buy local, shop local. Country Foods in Kenai. Buy fresh. Spend less.
It's a new year. That means an opportunity for a new you and a new smile. Wherever you are on your dental journey, Gentle Dental is excited to help you achieve your smile goals. Gentle Dental offers whitening, clear aligners, veneers, bonding, and many other cosmetic services designed to give you the most radiant and confident smile possible. Call Gentle Dental today, 907-262-8834. Gentle Dental, where every visit leaves you smiling.
Kick off the new year by prioritizing your health at Central Peninsula Hospital. Join our Walk with a Doc program on the first Wednesday of every month, a free group walk with health tips from local providers, or explore wellness at Dine and Discuss, held each month on the third Thursday at 5:30 p.m. in the hospital's Denali room. Enjoy dinner, a health presentation, and a lively Q&A session. Visit cpgh.org for details and registration, and let's make 2025 your healthiest year yet.
The Kenai River Auto Repair family is asking for your help. Pat Avery, the lead technician for over 38 years, has been diagnosed with cancer. This comes after his wife, Betsy, finishes her battle with cancer. Pat and Betsy have been great members of the community, and he wants to continue working, but treatment may prevent this from happening. There is a GoFundMe account set up if you are able to help. Just go to Fund Me, Pat and Betsy, to donate. And please, keep them in your prayers.
Winter is here, whether we like it or not. But don't panic, Dan's Automotive is geared up for your European ride and every other make and model too. From brakes to engines, Dan's will have your car winter ready so you won't be stuck ice fishing in your driveway. Call Dan's at 907-420-0416. Don't let winter catch you off guard. Dan's has your back.
Greetings, trail enthusiasts. The winter chill is in the air, but deals are heating up at Alaska Trailer. Don't let the cold slow you down. Gear up for your winter adventures with Alaska Trailer's incredible selection of enclosed trailers available now and ready to roll at their K Beach location. They're aluminum trailers that will also keep you warmer and drier this winter, but will also protect the investment of snow machines, ATVs, or any valuables that need to be kept out of the Alaska winter. All the staff at Alaska Trailer wish the community a wonderful and safe holiday season.
Looking for a new beginning? Kenai Peninsula College offers more than you might realize. With certificates, 2-year degrees, or even 4-year degrees achievable without leaving your hometown. Small class sizes allow students to receive one-on-one help from instructors who are invested in their success. Find your place at KPC, here to help you reach your goals. Call 907-262-0330 for more information. For over 25 years, White Spruce Trailers has been helping you hit Alaska's roads and trails, and they've now opened their new location in Soldotna to service the peninsula. They offer a full line of open and enclosed trailers as well as TYM tractors. Plus, they have a fully stocked parts showroom and service department. Check out White Spruce Trailers in Anchorage, Wasilla, North Pole, and now in Soldotna.
White Spruce Trailers, whitespruce.com.
Discover a radiant smile with Ridgeway Family Dentistry's exclusive new patient bundle, only $199. Enjoy comprehensive exam and x-rays, cleaning not included. With this limited time offer, mention you heard this on the radio for the deal. With over 350 positive reviews, Ridgeway has been serving the Soldotna and Kenai Peninsula since 1990, delivering premium care with advanced technology and Dr. David Richburg's skilled team. Elevate your oral health journey. Schedule your consultation at Ridgeway Family Dentistry, where satisfaction meets a healthy smile.
Hey guys, Valentine's Day is approaching fast. If your family is complete and you have been considering a vasectomy, nothing says I love you like honey. The procedure is quick, comfortable, and nearly pain-free with a fast recovery. Peninsula Surgery and Aesthetics in Homer and Soldotna offers competitive pricing to help give your partner the perfect Valentine's gift, peace of mind. Our price is less than many insurance deductibles. To schedule or check your plan, call 235-1010. Best gift ever.
Hey, Caleb Manuel here from ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM. It's currently 6-0 in favor of SoHi. We're going to hit back to the second period of the game, and Nick Sorrell down the court. Ice rink.
Thanks, Caleb. Yeah, I'm core. I almost said it now, too. I'm ringside tonight. If you can't tell, we're right in the middle of basketball and hockey season. Hockey is going to wrap up the state tournament February 6th through the 8th. Make sure that you make your way down to the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex to cheer on the Stars and the Cardinals, who, unless something dramatic changes during this last month, will likely both be headed to that state tournament for the third straight year. Soldotna, again, the state champions in the 2022-23 season and the runners-up last year. The Houston Hawks, the winners of Division II state hockey last year, and this year, it's anybody's game, but right now it looks like the front runner is going to be the Palmer Moose. They have a very strong contingent of seniors led by Elijah Von Gunten, who is a candidate for Player of the Year in the Northern Lights Conference, and that being the MVP. But he's going to have to dethrone the two-time MVP for the Northern Lights Conference in Kenai. That's Logan Meese. But this is a SoHi Stars broadcast. We don't mention names like Meese or Avery Martin or anything like that because Stars people, we don't want to talk about that. So but we're going to talk about guys like Daniel Heath, who is definitely a candidate for Northern Lights Conference MVP this season, along with upstart freshman Noah Crabtree. You've already seen him find the back of the net once tonight and be in on just about every scoring play. Second period, just moments away. Nick Sorrell here, along with Caleb Manuel back in our K-Beach studio, our broadcast producer. And for those of you watching on Facebook, Keith Crawford operating the camera. Stars in the second period in their white home jerseys with the blue pants and the gray and blue trim will be skating right to left. And the Mariners in their royal blue jerseys and pants with that, I don't even know if I can call it, I guess it's gold. It's kind of like a matte gold. It's like a mustard yellow almost accent, and their numbers as well. So that's what those two teams look like. It was all Stars in the first half. Drayden Mulliken leading the way with 2 goals and an assist. Noah Crabtree, 1 goal. Another goal to, give me a moment here, senior Chloe C. Goal to Peyton Williams and a goal to Silas Hughes. We'll swap sides one more time. Again, the Stars will be skating right to left in the second period. The Mariners left to right. Mariners had 5 shots on goal in the first period, 5 saves for Bryson Clyde, 16 shots on goal for the Stars, 10 saves for Reese Brothers, and a 6-goal lead for the Stars. Off the draw, SoHi wins the faceoff. Here's Daniel Heath, a quick shot on goal, and somehow Reese Brothers gets the leg down just in time. He actually traps it underneath his leg. It got past the leg pad, but not the rest of the leg. Crabtree on the faceoff to the right of Brothers in the left end. Puck is in the near side, picked up by Homer. They will chip it along the board on the near side, but it's going to be picked up by Zerflu in the defensive end. They'll try and belt it along, but it's going to be taken away by Cohen Boyd. But he has this puck taken away before he can get a shot off. There's one. It rattles and bounces, and it's scooped out of the air by Bryson Clyde. That was a shot of discombobulation. Cohen Boyd got into the low slot, but then he had the puck poked away, and then it just kind of went rumbling, bumbling, and ended up right back in Bryson Clyde's. There's a quick shot off the face-off, and one left of the goal. Stars will take possession right back. DeRee pokes at it. Mariners, though, being a little stingy here. Keep it in the Soldotna end. Now it gets back into neutral ice. But spinning and tossing it into the Sohai end is Zane Barth. And DeRee picks it up in the defensive end. He'll backhand it up the near board to Crabtree. Makes a move into the high slot. Turning, wants a shot, gets it off, and he scores! Noah Crabtree, his second goal of the game. That one, 56 seconds into the second period. And I think they may give Marshall DeRee the assist. Daniel Heath the assist. Chase Willis gets the draw on the face-off after the goal. Knocks it back into his own end. Now Nathan Boatwright gets leveled. But he does get it into the Homer end, and the defense will quickly take it right back. That's Barron Pearson. He shovels it along into the Sohai end on the right side of the rink. Puck's at the left wing, a battle for it. Zane Barth manages to chip it back down behind the Sohai net, where it's picked up by Eli Settlemeyer. Backhands it along to Hughes, and now Willis dancing his way across the blue line. And he's cut off before he can get into the near circle. Puck, though, goes over to the far corner in the Sohai end and, in the Homer end. Now the Mariners will quickly move it along the near board. River Henry is coming in on the forecheck. Gets it behind the Sohai net. Puck is loose on the far board, and here's Boatwright. Boatwright across the Homer blue line. Pass right through the slot. He was looking for Hughes, but that pass just a little bit too far behind him. Willis with it in the left circle. Has it taken away, and Homer will clear it up the near board. Parnell, cross ice pass. A little weak contact with Boatwright and a defenseman. Puck still at neutral ice. Almost a high stick there against Walden Krzyzewski. And Krzyzewski, nice forechecking, takes it away from Willis. Backhands it, looking for one of his teammates. Instead, he finds Silas Hughes, who will shovel it along the flat board behind the Sohai net. Not very quick puck movement here, but Perez does get it behind his own net. Now up the near side to Hughes. Hughes in his own end. Backhands, far side for Parnell. Parnell shovels it along down behind the Homer net. It'll be chased down there by Seamus Hatton for the Mariners. Up the far board, he'll dump it off, and this is going to go all the way down. Should be icing. Yes, it is. Icing against the Mariners. I think that's only the second or third icing call we've had this whole game. Not a lot of icing, but that's probably because the Stars have done a pretty great job of hanging on to the puck in the offensive zone. They'll get a face-off in the left end to the left of Brothers. Mariners win that face-off. Puck goes weakly left to right into the Sohai end, chased down there by Perez, and then he almost loses it behind his own net, chased down by Cohen Boyd on the forecheck. Stars, though, make a nice move. Far board, here's Luke Larson, a 2-on-1. Williams and Larson. Larson, a shot and a save. Picks it up off the rebound. Backs it in through the slot. Williams tries to kick it, now up in the near the left circle. Larson with it again. He shoots off the outside of the post. Karams over to the midboard on the near side. Picked up again by Larson. Dancing behind the net. And he's squished off the puck. Does manage to chop it up the far board side. A battle for it. And coming out on the winning side is Barron Pearson. He'll chase it into the right end. Tries to backhand a pass into the slot in front of the Sohai goal. And now he's going to get pushed around by the smaller Chase Willis, who wins that battle and gets the puck to Peter Perez. Perez on his own blue line. Soft pass to the red line for Luke Larson. He's aggressive here. There's a shot, but he has it knocked down. The defenseman got in the way. Puck behind the Homer net in the left end. Stars playing right to left this period. Mariners left to right. Mariners take the puck. Here's River Henry. Dumps it down into the Soldotna and behind their goal line. Grabbed there by Nathan Hawkins. When he gets ahead of steam, he can really move. Now he works his way up the near side, and he takes a hook and goes down. This should be a penalty coming against, let's see, that's going to be against Zane Barth. It'll be his second penalty. He's going to head to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Face off to the right of Brothers. Power play for the Stars. Quickly a shot. That one way high. Over the top of the net. Right off the face-off. Zach Zerflew. He had a corner in the top right shelf, but just sent it a little bit high. Crabtree again on the draw. Wins this face-off. No, that's actually the Mariners pick it up. Racing up the near side. Seamus Hatton. He's a senior and a captain. He passes. Oh, what a nice save by Bryson Clyde. Read that one-timer all the way. Stars with the puck once again. Bryson Clyde showing why he is one of the better starting goalies in the Northern Lights Conference. Back the other way. Daniel Heath. Power play for the Stars. Pass to the high slot. Now the other way. A shot and a goal! Daniel Heath, Noah Crabtree, and then Zach Zerflew to finish it off. That goal 5 minutes and 8 seconds into the second period. In the Northern Lights Conference. Stars now lead 8-0. Zach Zerflew, one of the seniors getting in on the goal parade tonight. That's a power play goal. That's the third power play goal of the game for Soldotna. Brooklyn Larson in on the faceoff. Stars win the draw. They're skating right to left. Grimes now, the other senior. He's in there, getting a chance for some varsity skating time. Takes the puck behind his own, or behind the Homer net. Gets it up to the right wing. There's a shot well high of the goal. That was Lund Strength from the right wing. Puck backs out toward neutral ice. Lund Strength will dump this one in. That one actually goes on goal. Has to be steered aside by Brothers. Up the midboard on the near side. Pass into the slot. Grimes was there, and he couldn't quite get the stick on it. Now coming back the other way, it's Amika Stineff. No, that's Cohen Boyd. Stars and Mariners equal strength. Cody Grimes takes the puck out of his own end. Now Perez, cross-ice pass, looking for Lund Strength. Up the far side. Dumps it in. That one just wide of the net from the right wing. Perez will come in chasing it down on the forecheck. Puck in the midboard. Perez comes out with it. Spins near the goal line. Trying to get it out. Find a teammate. Willis up top. He's got Hughes. Hughes, a shot knocked down. It's loose in front of the slot, and the defenseman for the Mariners will wisely chop that one back toward neutral ice. Perez ahead to Willis. Willis gets squeezed off the puck by a combination of a Mariner and his own teammate. And here comes Cody Thomas back the other way, left to right, shoots well wide of the net. Bryson Clyde, no need to worry on that one. Puck in the far corner, picked up by the Stars. Now they pass it near side. Silas Hughes skating right to left. No, that's Riker Parnell. He'll dump it down and wrap it around from the far near corner to the far side, chased down by Nathan Boatwright. Boatwright fighting for the puck with Seamus Hatton behind the Homer net. Hatton wins that scuffle, and the puck will get moved up the far side, just barely kept in at the right wing, only for a second, and now the Mariners will get it out to neutral ice, where Chase Willis promptly says, give me that puck right back. He does, passes far side to Boatwright, who shovels it down in behind the Homer goal line. Sweeping in to pick it up is Silas Hughes. Hughes pushed off by a couple Mariner defensemen, and then gets the puck right back. Dumps it in behind the net. It's loose there for a minute, and it's picked up by Clyde Clemens for the Mariners. He can't get a great stick on it and does not clear it out, and it's backhanded by Hughes back into the far corner. Puck still in the Homer end. On the stick of Seamus Hatton, the Stars backing up. They're going to let Hatton clear this one out just in time for Willis to take it right back. Cross-ice pass over lead, intended for Luke Larson. He's harassing Clyde Clemens, and here's a puck taken away. Willis advancing it in and out of the left circle in the Homer end. Passing into the slot, looking for Hughes. Now Larson with it. Cross ice to the right wing. Riker Parnell into the right circle. He shoots, but sliding in to knock it down is Clyde Clemens, the defenseman for the Mariners. And Homer will clear this one out. It should make it down for icing. No, it does, but they don't call icing. They wave it off. Puck behind the Soldotna net. Just on the goal line. Now Chase Willis, or Mulliken, excuse me, has it up the near side, bounces it off the near board. Peyton Williams in to pick it up. Puck in the near corner on the Homer end. That's the left end. Stars playing right to left this period. Here's Larson in the left circle. Into the slot. A shot and a goal! Peyton Williams the goal on the assist from Luke Larson. 2 assists for Larson in the game. That goal at 8 minutes and 45 seconds. And the Stars lead is 9-0.
In the left circle, into the slot.
Peyton Williams, his second goal. Luke Larson, his second assist. Drayden Mulliken on the face-off after the goal. Mariners having a hard time.
Number 9, senior, Peyton Williams.
They don't have an assist on that yet, but it was definitely Luke Larson. Here's Peyton Williams again. In the high slot, shoots, knocked down by the defense. Picked up by Larson, wide open shot, but it's saved. Saved by Reese Brothers. He's given up 9 goals tonight, but you can't fault him too much because he is, well, he's been like, you know what, with flies all over it all night long, and the flies are Soldotna Stars. They've been harassing him, and in fact, he's just been removed from the net. See if we can't get the number of the other goalie who's taking over for him. That's Ali Gall, the junior. Face-off won by Soldotna. Here's another chance. DeReeve picked it up, and he shot a little bit wide. Zerflu takes it in the far corner in the left end. Now Crabtree, oh, is he ever dangerous? Spins outside the right circle, now makes a move, dances, gets the puck around the defenseman, spins again, trying to go to the right wing, but it's picked up by a defenseman. Now DeReeve steals it away, spins, tosses it to Heath. Heath bumped off the puck. Now it's loose into the near corner. And the Mariners are going to try and clear it out, but not before Crabtree can chase it down. This first line for the Stars, one of the best in the state when they are playing with a head of steam. Heath with the puck, dumps it to Hawkins. Hawkins, a shot knocked down by a defenseman. Now ground by the Mariners. Here comes Boyd. Mariners will chase it down into the Soldotna end. Stineff, the freshman. And the Stars pick it right back up, and the Mariners change lines. Zach Zerflu, the senior defenseman, 1 goal tonight on the power play. Nice pass ahead to Daniel Heath. One of the leading goal scorers in the left wing. Pass, shot, goal! Nathan Hawkins! And it's a 10-0 lead for the Stars, and that means a running clock. See if we can approximate when that goal was scored. We'll say 10 minutes and 36 seconds. Nathan Hawkins the goal. And Daniel Heath the assist. Daniel Heath 3 assists in the second period. There's a shot on goal, or a little bit wide of the goal. Now in the slot. Oh, what a save by Bryson Clyde. It went over the top of the net. He was able to just chip it up over the top. Now back out toward neutral ice. Brooklyn Larson loses it. Hatton for the Mariners, left to right. He shoots, knocked aside off the stick of Bryson Clyde. Hatton chasing down his own miss into the near corner, and then he loses it. Perez behind the so-high net, moves it along to Chloe C., the senior, getting some of her first varsity ice time of the season. We'll chuck it along, and the Mariners get it right back. Here they come. It's Clemens. Clemens, a shot and a save. Bryson Clyde seeing a little bit of action in this period. Just over 3 minutes to go. It'll be a face-off to the right of Bryson Clyde. Brooklyn Larson on the draw against Walden Krzeski for the Mariners. Krzeski wins the faceoff, shot and a save. A glove save by Bryson Clyde. Running clock as the Stars now have an 11-0 lead. You know, I think I missed a goal. The scoreboard says 11, and we did have a center ice faceoff. Luke Larson snapped off a shot a little bit ago, and I thought it was saved by Pearson. That's when he came out. Another shot off the faceoff. Oh, what a recovery by Bryson Clyde. He knocked it down, and it was right in the front of the crease, and he swept it to the left side. Now there's a log jam at the right wing in the right end. Soldotna with the puck. Grimes chips it to Riker Parnell. Parnell in the right circle. He shoots a save. A backhanded trailer by Grimes. Can't get it in the net. Arya Hill, the new goaltender for the Mariners. Now Grimes with it. Taps it across the blue line, but it'll be chased down there by Zane Barth. Back in the Soldotna end, Eli Settlemeyer passes along the far board, and the Homer defense will pick this up with 1:45 to play in the second period. Stick around for the intermission report brought to you by The Best Shop. Puck behind the so-high net. Eli Settlemeyer up the near board side for Silas Hughes, taken away by the Mariners. Here's a good scoring opportunity for the Mariners. It's in the low slot. Oh, and they just couldn't catch up to it. It's in front of everybody's stick, and Clyde just had to tap it away. Now in the far end, see who's got that. Looks like Parnell trying to dig it out in his own far corner. Now jabbed away by the Stars. Puck loose at neutral ice. No one with control. Willis is there. And the Mariners knock it back into the so-high end. Settlemeyer. Quick pass ahead to Hughes. Oh, and here's a nice look. A pass to Willis. It was a little bit under lead. He might have had a breakaway. He'll take it down in behind the Homer net. Into the left circle. Picked up by Boatwright. Boatwright, top of the slot. Shot knocked away by Hill. Still in the low slot. Karams off of Boatwright in behind the Homer net. Up to the left wing. And now taken by the Mariners. Nice stick and puck control. But the referee threatening high stick, and so River Henry backs away. Here come the Stars the other way. Shot high over the net. Willis pulled the trigger a little too quick on that one. Puck on in the Mariners' end. That's the left end. They'll take it, move it up the far end, far board. And the Stars will shovel it right back. Chasing it down, I believe that's Willis. Wrapped around the near side. No, it's Nathan Hawkins. Backhanded shot right at the buzzer. Does not go in. And we will head to the second intermission. Stars lead 11-0 over the Homer Mariners on senior night. You're listening to High School Hockey. The intermission report brought to you by The Best Jump is coming up next on ESPN.
Slip sliding around is no fun when you're trying to get the kids to school or to work on time. That's why you should have a good set of winter tires on your vehicle, and right now is the perfect time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, The Best Shop on K Beach can help you with all your tire needs. And they have really good winter tires. Visit The Best Shop on K Beach.
Attention drivers, this winter, don't weather the storm, shatter it with Enigma Auto Designs on K Beach Road. Introduce.
How long a break do you want?
Just keep it going. I'll tell you when to bring it back.
Okay.
Imagine a 30% glossier finish, unmatched gloss retention, and slickness that keeps your ride looking its best. Plus, with the industry-proven Max Resin System, your paintwork stays protected. Keep that windshield crystal clear this winter, too. Their glass coating whips away slush and snow like magic. Enigma Auto Designs, where innovation meets the road.
Do you have a special event coming up, like a baby shower, graduation, or birthday party? Let Beckaroo and the Bread Guy handle the hard work for you. They offer sandwich trays and desserts for any occasion. Hosting a company meeting, their catered box lunches feature croissant sandwiches, a side salad, and a delicious dessert. Whether it's a casual gathering or a large event, Beckaroo and the Bread Guy make it easy and tasty and save you more on K Beach Road. Beckaroo and the Bread Guy, making your events a culinary success.
Need tags, titles, and registration fast? AK Express has you covered.
Play another one after this, then bring it back.
Everybody rides again with drop-off services available. AK Express is the anti-DMV. No lines, and yes, they're even open on Saturdays. AK Express makes it all about you. AK Express, where convenience is king.
Floors Unlimited says, worship the ground you walk on. They've got the peninsula's largest selection of Cares hardwood floors. The original hardwood flooring masters from Sweden. Now's the time to tackle those winter flooring projects with help from Floors Unlimited on K Beach, just past KSRM. And with the holidays sneaking up, get those floors looking epic for all your holiday gatherings. Open Monday through Saturday. So stop by or call 907-420-7688. Floors Unlimited, where great floors start.
The high school
Sorry about that brain fart.
with the best shop intermission report. With highlights, stats, and game recaps, let's return ringside with today's broadcast team on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM.
Welcome back to high school hockey. Time now for the intermission report, brought to you by The Best Shop. Thank you so much to all our sponsors. If you have a big rig or a piece of equipment that needs repaired, give The Best Shop a call on K Beach. They have a full heavy-duty repair facility. They also offer, they have winter tires, summer tires, heavy equipment tires. They'll do tire changeover, tire rotation. Give them a call, 907-262-8785. The intermission report brought to you by The Best Shop. Well, it's a running clock as we prepare for the third period. Thank you to everybody for joining us on the broadcast. I'm Nick Sorrell, along with Caleb Manuel, broadcast producer, back in our K Beach KSLD studio. And then Keith Crawford operating the camera for us, for those of you joining us on Facebook Live. Keith and his team do a fantastic job for all of those of you who like to tune in and watch these things. Keith, several camera angles. He'll give you a great show if you ever tune in and watch those. But the Stars right now putting on a great show after 2 periods of play. It's senior night, and we have seen several seniors get their way on the ice and put the puck in the back of the net. In the first period, Drayden Mulliken found the back of the net a couple times. Not a senior, but then in the second period, it was senior time as Zach Zerflew and Peyton Williams both scored. Peyton Williams adding on his second goal of the night. And then a goal for Nathan Hawkins. So almost all seniors scoring in the second period. And then 3 assists for senior Daniel Heath, team captain and team leader, and demonstrating some unselfish play here in this game. As far as your shots and saves are concerned, those are brought to you by 3T Detailing, your professional auto detailers. Find them on Facebook. It'll be a score if they detail your vehicle. 907-252-3960. 3T Detailing, your auto professional detailer, paint correction, protection, ceramic coating, full interior and exterior detailing. 5 shots on goal for the Homer Mariners. Another perfect period for Bryce and Clyde. In fact, in spite of the tilted ice in the favor of the Stars in the first and second period, the Mariners did get a couple good looks, and Bryce and Clyde showed that he cannot be lulled into a false sense of security, ever ready and waiting for goal-scoring opportunities for the opposition. Found himself in a couple precarious positions, but still managed to keep the puck out of his net. So 5 shots on goal for the Mariners, a perfect 5 saves for Bryce and Clyde. Then we did have a change at goal for Homer after starting goalie Reese Brothers gave up another 5 goals after giving up 6 in the first period. And so a total of 18 shots on goal in the second period for Soldotna. It was 10 saves for Reese Brothers, and then 3 saves, a perfect 3 for 3 for his replacement, Ali Gall, the junior. That's your shots and saves. It's 11-0, Soldotna on top of the Homer Mariners. We'll take a quick break here in the intermission report brought to you by the Best Shop. When we come back, we'll try and sneak in just a little bit of talk about the Northern Lights Conference. If you're looking on Facebook, you'll see there's a nice a new red line right there, circle in the middle of the rink. That's because it looks like the hydraulic press broke, or one of the hydraulic lines, rather, on the Zamboni broke. Fortunately, they had a spare Zamboni that they were able to roll out here at the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. I don't know if you saw on Facebook today, but the Soldotna Parks and Rec Department posting that they had a new Zamboni delivered just today. So I can't imagine that showed up, could have showed up at a better time than today. But that's what's happening on the ice. It'll be a little bit longer of an intermission than we would have anticipated as they get this new Zamboni up and running and try and clean off the ice. We'll be right back. We'll talk a little bit more about what's happening in the Northern Lights Conference in Division II high school hockey on ESPN Radio, and the intermission report brought to you by the Best Shop.
Slip sliding around is no fun when you're trying to get the kids to school or to work on time. That's why you should have a good set of winter tires on your vehicle, and right now is the perfect time to get those winter tires. Whether you need to schedule a tire changeover or get a new set of winter tires, the Best Shop on K-Beach can help you with all your tire needs, and they have really good prices. For winter tires, visit the Best Shop on K-Beach.
One of the questions I get asked most frequently by people is, I don't want to sue anybody. I don't want to go to court. I don't want to have a deposition taken. They don't want to have their business be made public. And I think a common misunderstanding is that if you have a case, a personal injury case or a car accident case, that you will end up in court. Most of those are settled without ever even needing to file a lawsuit. People just need someone to help negotiate with insurance adjusters who are trying to prevent them from getting a full recovery. Earhart, Elsner, and Cooley.
Hello, I'm Marty Hansen, owner and manager of Eyewear Express. Have you ever bought new glasses for your little darling and they're lost or twisted into a figure 8 before you even get home or take that first picture? Well, if you got them at Eyewear Express, we'll replace the frame for free. Let me say that again. If they lose or break the frame, we'll replace it for free. So relax and expect the best from Eyewear Express in the Peninsula Center Mall, Soldotna. 260-9199.
Hi, this is Justin Ruffridge. There's nothing like a small town. It's real community. And that's one of the reasons I'm raising my family here. It's also why I own and operate Soldotna Professional Pharmacy, because I believe a small town pharmacy is where people get the best care. Our customers aren't just customers, you're our friends and neighbors. Stop by at 299 North Binkley in Soldotna for hometown friendly service. I'm Justin Ruffridge, and I'm here to serve you.
Precision Plumbing and Heating.
Precision Plumbing and Heating.
Precision Plumbing and Heating. Give Precision Plumbing and Heating a call today for all your boiler needs, leaky pipe problems, routine maintenance, and of course, all things plumbing and heating. 907-521-7473. 907-521-7473. That's 907-521-7473. Call somebody that you can trust when it comes to your plumbing.
Play one more, then bring it back.
Precision Plumbing and Heating, because when it comes to your comfort, precision is key.
Okay.
Ready to get back in the game? Dr. Brian Larson with Premier Chiropractic and Sports Medicine in Soldotna is excited to introduce their new physical therapist, Ian Kess. If you've had an injury or surgery, Premier Sports Medicine can help you get back on your game as soon as possible. Dr. Larson and his highly trained staff have been helping athletes reach their peak performance for over 20 years. Visit Premier Chiropractic and Sports Medicine in Soldotna today. You don't have to be a professional athlete to be treated like one.
Welcome back to Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. Nick Sorrell coming to you ringside, not courtside, ringside. We do have basketball and hockey going on simultaneously, so Forgive me if we call the puck a ball or if we say we're courtside. Nevertheless, it's the second intermission senior night for the Soldotna Stars. The technical malfunction Zamboni issue has been corrected. We have our backup Zam on the ice, and they're getting it nice and clean for the third period. But the Northern Lights Conference is a little bit of a logjam in the top. Palmer Moose, 4-0 in conference play. The Cardinals sitting in second place at 3-1 in conference play. Now, a very big game is coming up in the coming weeks where the Cardinals are going to head up along with the Stars, and they will both be taking on the Palmer Moose. Kenai will play Palmer on the 17th. Now, that would create a two-way tie for first place in the Northern Lights Conference, and then the Stars will also be taking on Palmer. Let me see if I can get that date. It's the following night, Saturday, January 18th. So not this weekend, but the following weekend, we'll have both of those games. I will be with those teams following up there. We'll get those broadcasts on the air to you. Actually, I believe one of our other broadcasters, Casey Roll, may have that call for you. I'll get that schedule. But you can follow all our broadcast schedule by checking RadioKenai.com. But getting back to the conference standings, Palmer currently sitting in first place. They're 4-0 in conference play, 12-3 overall in the season. The Kenai Cardinals in second place. They're 3-1 in conference play. Their lone conference loss came to the Moose when Palmer came down here and really laid some licks on the Peninsula teams and let the Stars and Cardinals know that there's a sheriff in town right now, and it's the Moose. And both of these Peninsula teams are going to have to contend with some big, strong seniors on that Palmer squad. They beat the Stars and the Cardinals by a combined 11-3 in 2 nights of play here on the Peninsula. Kenai second place, and then the Soldotna Stars currently sitting in third place. They are 6-2 overall in the season and a 1-2 conference record that will improve to 2-2 undoubtedly here after the third period, because they'll pick up a win in this conference matchup between the Stars and the Mariners tonight. So that will lock the Stars in at third in the Northern Lights Conference. Some other big games coming up this weekend. Make sure you tune in, because the South Anchorage Wolverines are going to come down to the Peninsula. They'll play the Kenai Cardinals twice, and if you have been following high school hockey, the South Anchorage Wolverines have a bone to pick with the Kenai Cardinals, who beat them 4-3 in one of the more thrilling games of the hockey season. That was at the Stars and Stripes Showdown at the MTA Center in Palmer. The Division I Wolverines went into that tournament thinking that they may have had an outside track on the West Anchorage Eagles to win that tournament, but the Kenai Cardinals denied them, and there was visible frustration on the South Anchorage bench. So no doubt South Anchorage coming down with a bit of a chip on their shoulder this coming weekend. Those games will be Thursday night at 7 p.m. in Kenai. That'll be the first one, and Bob Bird will be on the call for you on that one. Then on Friday the 10th, that'll be here at Soldotna Regional Sports Complex to take on the Stars. I will be on that call. And then on Saturday, they're headed back over to Kenai to take on the Cardinals for a second time. That game will be played at noon in Kenai this Saturday. So that's what's coming up this coming week for hockey. We also have a lot of basketball going on. Make sure you follow all of our broadcast schedule at RadioKenai.com. And if you like to hear us talking about sports after the fact, get some hot takes on what's been going on with Peninsula and also with national sports, make sure you tune in to ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM or RadioKenai.com on Mondays from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. You can listen to The Replay. That's a show hosted by myself, Nick Sorrell, along with Nolan Rose and Sarge Truesdale, and we cover all Peninsula sports. We'll give you stats, recaps, highlights from all of the latest games from the last week, as well as cover some of what's going on in national sports. Tune in and catch the replay every Monday afternoon from 12 to 2 on ESPN Radio. You can also pick it up anywhere you download podcasts after the show airs. It's the halftime or intermission report. I told you we're going to do basketball and hockey. We're going to mix it up. It'll keep happening. It's the intermission report brought to you by The Best Shop. You're listening to high school hockey on ESPN Radio. When we come back, we'll have the third period underway.
I'm looking for a sweet treat or a savory snack.
AK Big Sipper has got you. Frozen custard cones, shakes, sundaes, and even churros that are topped with custard.
That's right. And don't forget about their air-fried goodness. Nacho-style chili cheese fries, Frito pie, yum.
Plus, refresh with dirty sodas, lemonade, or try their natural herbal sodas and electrolyte drinks.
They're located at the Papa Murphy Building in Soldotna. Or online for pickup or get delivered with DoorDash.
AK Big Zipper, where sweet meets savory. Tis the season of snow tires, snow machining, and hockey games. Dr. James Julian and his expert team have been providing residents with exceptional dental care since 1992. They offer it all from routine cleanings to dentures, crowns, implants, restorations, and teeth whitening. Your winning smile is just a call away. So partner up with a winning team and get your smile in shape for the season. Call Dr. Julian's office at 907 457. Miss out on the best moment. Trust Dr. Julian for a winning smile.
Floors Unlimited says, worship the ground you walk on. They've got the peninsula's largest selection of Cares hardwood floors. The original hardwood flooring masters from Sweden. Now's the time to tackle those winter flooring projects with help from Floors Unlimited on K Beach, just past KSRM. And with the holidays sneaking up, get those floors looking epic for all your holiday gatherings. Open Monday through Saturday, so stop by or call 907-420-7688. Floors Unlimited, where great floors start.
Need tags, titles, and registration fast? AK Express has you covered. Located at the corner of K Beach and West Poppy Lane, everybody rides again. With drop-off and pickup services available, AK Express is the anti-DMV. No lines, and yes, they're even open on Saturdays. AK Express makes it all about you. AK Express, where convenience is king.
Hey there, food lovers. Vecru and the Bread Guy are still serving up deliciousness at Save You More's Deli and Bakery, open Tuesday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Using only wholesome ingredients like real butter, never margarine or mystery chemicals, they're baking up treats that look good and taste even better. And when the bakery is closed, no worries, Save You More's got you covered at the register. Plus, grab lunch that's fresher, healthier, and cheaper than fast food. Try their chef salads or rotisserie chicken salad. Vecru and the Bread Guy, quality you can taste.
Attention drivers, this winter, don't weather the storm, shatter it with Enigma Auto Designs on K Beach Road. Introducing System X-Max, an earth-shattering breakthrough in ceramic chemistry that takes car protection to a whole new level. Imagine a 30% glossier finish, unmatched gloss retention, and slickness that keeps your ride looking its best. Plus, with the industry-moving resident, your paintwork stays protected. That windshield crystal clear this winter too. Their glass coating whips away. Like Enigma Auto Designs. We're innovation beats the road.
And he,
Get ready for incredible savings this week at Three Bears, Alaska. Treat yourself to the rich flavor of Meyer USDA Prime Dry Aged New York. Now just $10.99 a pound. Pick up USDA Choice Beef Cross Rib Roast steak, just $5 a pound. Start your new year off right with healthy options. Our chill and freeze section. Fuel your morning with the Oikos Triple Zero Greek Yogurt Variety Pack. Now $14.99. Visit Three Bears, Alaska today and stock up on everything you need to ring in the new year.
Everybody Rides Again wants to buy your vehicle. If you have a vehicle to sell, bring it to Everybody Rides Again on K Beach and get cash in your pocket today.
All right, bring it back after this one.
Looking for trucks, cars, minivans, and SUVs. If you have a vehicle and you want to sell it, bring Everybody Rides Again on K Beach today and get it sold. It's quick, it's easy. Everybody Rides Again, the dealer that says yes.
Caleb Daniel here at ESPN 1140 and 96.9 studio in K Beach. We're heading back to the third period of hockey. The score 11-0 in favor of Sohai. Let's hear from Nick Sorrell.
Thank you very much, Caleb. We're ringside at the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. The third period just moments away from getting started. Stars on senior night have really asserted their dominance over the Homer Mariners, to say the least. Slight scoring correction. We initially had 4 goals scored in the second period, but it's actually 5 goals were scored. Luke Larson snuck one in on us. It was just 25 seconds after the Stars, after Peyton Williams had scored, assisted by Luke Larson. So Luke has actually picked up 3 points this game, 1 goal and 2 assists. Peyton Williams has also picked up 3 points, 2 goals and an assist. In spite of the 11-goal tally, still no hat tricks for the Stars, but they do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different goal scorers out of 11 goals. So that's something to be proud of. In the third period, the Stars will be skating left to right, and the Mariners right to left. The Stars are in their white jerseys with blue pants and blue and gray trim. The Mariners in royal blue with gold lettering and trim. Off the faceoff, Daniel Heath wins the draw and taps it over to the right wing. He'll kind of just let it go there, and the Mariners will dump it back out toward neutral ice, but quickly picked up by Nathan Hawkins. He was thinking goal number 2, but he crossed the blue line a little too soon. Offsides against Soldotna. We'll get a face-off in neutral ice near the far wall from where we sit here at ringside. Again, Stars playing left to right in the third period. Mariners right to left. DeRive on the face-off. He wins that one. Quickly scoots it along into the Homer end. Daniel Heath, a pass, a shot. Oh, Cody Grimes was right there. He had it, and he just could not get enough stick on it to put it in the net. Heath, though, dials something else up into the high slot. Dancing, backhanded shot. Did he get it across the goal line, or was it saved? Looks like the original goaltender, Reese Brothers, is back out on the ice. And I do believe they are going to give Heath a goal. That one's going to come at about 1 minute and 10 seconds into the third period. Daniel Heath unassisted, and it's a 12-0 lead for Soldotna. Face-off won by the Mariners. They'll pump it into the left end. That's the so-high zone. Riker Parnell loses it right behind the net. Pass into the slot. Now high slot shot. And it's knocked away by the defense before it gets on goal. New goalie in the net for the Stars. That's Finley Holko taking over. Mariners lose it. Here comes Noah Crabtree. He's got Luke Larson available. Chips it to Larson. Larson, a backhanded shot. No good, but a rebound. And Reese Brothers gets to both of those. Picks up a couple saves. He's now got 3. And it's 4 shots on goal for the Stars. And a whistle for icing against Soldotna. We'll get a face-off to the right of Finley Holko. It's a running clock because of the 10-plus goal differential. Stars leading 12-0. Drayden Mulliken on the face-off. Gets it back behind his own net to Perez. Now to Hughes. Hughes up the far wall. Can't get a great pass or touch on that one, but Mulliken still finds the puck, dancing across the red line to Hughes. Hughes across the blue line to the left circle in the right end. Backhanded pass, looking for Mulliken in the high slot, but that one intercepted by River Henry, who goes right to left into the Soldotna end, and he's squeezed off the puck, still manages to maintain possession. Right circle, cross-ice pass, and it's poked away back toward the neutral zone. Nathan Boatwright harassing Seamus Hatton. Hatton, though, is able to get it briefly into the so-high end before it's taken away by Hughes. Hughes, left to right, into the Mariners' end, taps it to Boatwright. Boatwright into the near corner. Pushed up against the wall by Clyde Clemens. Puck behind the net. Hughes battling forward with Hatton, and we have a whistle coming. I think we're going to get a penalty. I believe it's elbowing, and it's going to go against the Mariners. Penalty at 3 minutes and 39 seconds. against Seamus Hatton for elbowing. So another power play for the Soldotna Stars. They do have 3 power play goals. Crabtree, Heath, DeReeve, Grimes, and one other, but I can't quite pick out that number. It might be Brooklyn Larson. Waiting for the puck. The referee, though, is having a conversation with the scoring booth. And meanwhile, the running clock is just ticking away. 10 minutes and 30 seconds and counting. DeReeve finding a way to entertain himself over at the left wing, spinning a couple circles. And now Crabtree will settle back in for the draw. He wins that one easily. DeReeve, right circle shot, knocked down, covered up. Oh, they blow the whistle. It was not covered up, but a quick whistle. Reese Brothers there to try and cover that one up. Cody Grimes, the senior on the ice. He almost had a goal earlier. Face-off won by the Stars, and the Mariners immediately cleared back out. Holko picks it up in front of the net, hands it off. Heath with the puck behind his own net. Advances it to his own blue line. Crabtree racing left to right across the blue line. Dumps it off for Grimes. Grimes, weak shot, not quite on goal. Knocked down by the defense, and the Mariners cleared back out. 1:20 to go in the Soldotna power play. Daniel Heath picks it up behind his own net. Throws some snow, heads back the other direction. Goes to the left hand. Across the red line. Now the blue line into the offensive end. In the right circle. Spins into the near corner. Still with it. It's Heath trying to pump it into the slot. Grimes is there. Backhanded pass into the slot. Larson had a wide open net and just could not get the puck or the stick on the puck. Under a minute to play in the Sohai, or under a minute to go in the Sohai power play. The Mariners cleared back into the Sohai end. Pass ahead for Brooklyn Larson. She'll move it along for DeReeve. DeReeve throws snow outside the left circle. Pass to the high slot for Heath. Heath in the right circle. Backhander looking for Grimes in the slot, but that one taken away by Zane Barth. Now behind the net. And a shot and a goal! Cody Grimes, his first varsity goal. Goal at 6 minutes and 19 seconds. Cody Grimes, the goal. I believe that assist is going to go to Daniel Heath, but we'll wait for confirmation from the PA announcer. Congratulations to all the seniors tonight on their senior game.
Senior number 15, Cody Grimes. Assistant number 19, Marshall DeReeve.
Marshall DeReeve on the assist. Off the ensuing face-off, Stars with possession. It's a 13-0 lead. Mariners take it back. Here comes Cohen Boyd up the near wall, and he's quickly squeezed off the puck by Peyton Williams. Williams with control across the red line, left to right, now into the offensive end, skating through a broken stick, left circle, shot, and a save. Reese Brothers, that one knocked aside, back to the flat board, and Perez sweeps in on the midboard on the far side, takes it away. Behind the Homer net, Cohen Boyd spins, goes back to the far corner in his own end for Landon Turner. Turner loses it to Williams. A broken stick still floating around in that far corner in the Homer end. Puck loose and neutralized. Perez. Nice pass to Chloe C. She loses it though. Back toward neutralize. Willis calling for it. Perez has it knocked away in his own end by Zane Barth. Barth out dueling the Sohai defenseman in the left end of the rink in the far corner. Stars do, though, get it out. And now we have a breakaway. Although a whistle coming. It's going to be a penalty. This is going to be against Soldotna. Perez is going to head to the box for a slash. Penalty at 8 minutes and 25 seconds. 2 minutes for slashing. Tony Perez in the sin bin for that one. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the third period. A 13-0 lead for the Soldotna Stars on top of the Homer Mariners, but it's a power play for the Mariners. Seamus Hatton in the left end. Goes near side. Now back up to Hatton at the top of the slot. He shoots and he scores! Snuck that one in just under the right arm of Finley Holko. And at 9 minutes and 12 seconds, 12 seconds, the Mariners break through and they get their first goal.
Number 3, Seamus Hatton. Number 8, Cody Thomas.
Cody Thomas on the assist. So the lead for the Soldotna now trimmed down. Just a 12-goal lead, 13-1. Off the ensuing faceoff, so high puck. Boatwright quickly into the Homer end. Pass looking for Lund's Strength in the low slot, and that one just a little bit off target. Lund's Strength looking to be another So High senior to get in on the goal parade. Shot on goal back the other way. Homer pushing the pace. Nice save by Finley Holko. And Settlemeyer will advance it up the far wall. Squeezes past some defense and chips the puck along. And Lund's Strength will chase it into the far corner. Boatwright is there. Pushes the defenseman off the puck. Boatwright again backhanding it into the far corner. Now behind the Homer net. Mulligan chases it down into the left circle. Makes a move. Trying to find space. And he's loses the puck as the defense collapses and pokes it away. Although he does chase down Cohen Boyd, lays a lick down, and So High takes it back. Under 4 minutes to play nearly. Boatwright, left to right, into the high slot, sliding his way there. Backhanded shot, and a save by Reese Brothers. So High maintains possession. Settlemeyer, left wing, now down to Heath at the goal line. Heath into the slot. He's knocked down. Puck is still loose. Heath somehow about to get it back. A penalty coming, and that's going to go against Zane Barth. Penalty at 11 minutes and 10 seconds. See what the call is here, if it's hooking or unsportsmanlike conduct. There was just a lot of contact there between Barth. Oh, they give them both penalties. So they get Heath for the slash and Barth for the hold. And so it's offsetting penalties, and play will resume in the Homer end. There's a pass up to the left wing. Zerflu looking for Hawkins. On the right wing, shot. That one a little bit off target. There's another shot and a goal! Brooklyn Larson chips it in off Reese Brothers' back at 12 minutes and 12 seconds. When it rains, it pours. And the Soldotna seniors are really enjoying their senior night. Brooklyn Larson finding the net for the first time this season, and I believe that may be her first varsity goal.
Scored by senior number 2, Brooklyn Larson. Assisted by number 7, Noah Crabtree.
Crabtree on the assist. That is 1, 2. Let's see here. Three seniors for Soldotna picking up their first goals of the season tonight. And that is actually their first varsity goals. Off the next faceoff, Crabtree controls it, moves it into the right end, backhands it to DeReeve at the right wing. DeReeve loses that one, and the Mariners cleared out toward neutral ice. Hawkins off the far board. It'll get shoveled along. That one chipped all the way to the goal, chased into the near corner by Crabtree. Off the flat board to DeReeve. DeReeve, left circle, cross ice. One-timer! That was Hawkins. What a shot, but it sails wide left. There's a pass, but it goes deflected by the defenseman behind the net. DeReeve on the pass. Now trapped up against the midboard. Hawkins battling for it. 1:20 remaining in the third period. Hawkins outside the right circle, looking to pass. It's deflected and in! Hawkins Goes 5-hole off the deflection from the defenseman. Goal at 13 minutes and 51 seconds, and the Stars lead 15-1. Nathan Hawkins' second goal of the night. A parade of seniors, under a minute to play on the running clock. The Stars, they can do no wrong. Puck moves into the offensive end for the Mariners, although Riker Parnell will take that one away, move it up the near board. Mariners keep it in. Pitzman with control, but then quickly squeezed off the puck by Perez. Into the near corner on the left end. Stars trying to get control. Under 30 seconds to play. Stars lead 14. They get 15-1. Parnell delivers a big hit on Walden Krzyzewski behind the so-high net. And with 13 seconds to play, Stars get control back. They'll cross-ice pass, and this one will carry them out toward neutral ice. And the Mariners will back it into their own end, content to let this one run out. 1 second, and that's the game. So-high wins big on senior night, 15-1. We'll be right back with your Peninsula Community Health Services post-game show and your Pizza Boys player of the game on ESPN Radio.
PCHS is excited to now offer physical therapy at both our Kenai and Soldotna locations. Our talented group of physical therapists use evidence-based treatments for individuals of all ages and diagnoses. Our experienced team of physical therapists can help with various conditions, including but not limited to back and neck pain, muscle strains, arthritis, post-surgery, and balance disorders. Talk to your medical provider about a referral. For more information, call 907-262-3119.
Peninsula Community Health Services. Healthcare for all. Hey guys, Valentine's Day is approaching fast. If your family is complete and you have been considering a vasectomy, nothing says I love you like, honey, I've got this. Dr. Alvarez has been performing no needle, no scalpel vasectomies for over 20 years. This minimally invasive procedure is quick, comfortable, and nearly pain-free with a fast recovery. Peninsula Surgery and Aesthetics in Homer and Soldotna offers competitive pricing to help give your partner the perfect Valentine's gift, peace of mind. Our price is less than many insurance deductibles. To schedule or check your plan, call 235-1010. Best gift ever.
Now, it's time for the Peninsula Community Health Services postgame show on ESPN 1140 AM and 96.9 FM with game recaps and postgame interviews. Let's return ringside.
Welcome back to high school hockey. It's the Peninsula Community Health Services post-game show supporting your health, offering medical, dental, eye care, and behavioral health services. Visit them online at pchsak.org or call 907-262-3119. Peninsula Community Health Services bringing you the post-game show. Well, the Stars win big on senior night. They have several seniors getting not only their first varsity goals, their first goals of the season, and then some just adding on to their goal totals. So let's run down your scoring for the game. Drayden Mulliken, 2 goals. Peyton Williams, 2 goals. Noah Crabtree, 2 goals. Chloe C., the senior, her first varsity goal and her first goal of the season. And then also getting in on a goal in the first period, that was Silas Hughes. Then in the second period, Zach Zerflu adds on a goal. So does Luke Larson. And then Nathan Hawkins, the senior, adding on to his goal total this season. And then in the third period, it was the unsung heroes, those that have labored for a long time down at JV, the seniors getting their due, their time to play some varsity hockey. And boy, did they shine bright. Cody Grimes picking up his first varsity goal. And then also picking up her first varsity goal is Brooklyn Larson, and then Nathan Hawkins and Daniel Heath adding on goals in the third period as well. A whole bunch of assists, but we don't necessarily have time to go through all of those. Let's get you your shots and saves, brought to you by 3T Detailing, your professional auto detailers. Make sure you look for them and find them on Facebook. Get your vehicle professionally detailed by 3T Detailing, 907-252-3960. In the third period, it was 3 shots on goals for the Homer Mariners and 2 saves for Soldotna freshman goaltender Finley Holko. And then on the other end, back in net after being briefly pulled in the second period, Reese Brothers, the senior goaltender for the Mariners, 8 shots on goals for the Stars and 4 saves for Brothers. A total of 34 shots on goal tonight for the Stars, 19 saves by the Homer goaltenders, and then 13 shots on goal by Homer and 12 saves for the 2 goaltenders for Soldotna. A perfect 10 for 10 for Bryce and Clyde, and 2 saves on 3 shots by Finley Holko. That's your post-game show brought to you by Peninsula Community Health Services. We will continue after a quick break with your Pizza Boys Player of the Game. You're listening to High School Hockey on ESPN Radio.
Think of a primary care doctor as the quarterback of your entire healthcare team, the central point person to coordinate your overall patient care. PCHS welcomes Dr. Robert Mitchell as part of our medical team in Kenai. He's been in the community for the last 5 years. Dr. Mitchell can help you stay healthy by recommending preventative services like screening tests and vaccines. He treats many health problems and enjoys helping his patients get to their best possible health. Call 907-262-3119 to schedule today.
Peninsula Community Health Services. Health care for all.
Pizza Boys in Soldotna is proud to sponsor today's Player of the Game, which honors local athletes from Kenai, Soldotna, McKiskey, and across the Kenai Peninsula. Pizza Boys is your local destination for stone-baked pizzas, fresh pasta, and so much more. We create authentic, hand-tossed pizzas daily, made to order with fresh, quality ingredients that are sure to make your mouth water. Our full-service dining room and takeout options are ready to satisfy all your cravings. Dine in, take out, or have it delivered by calling 260-4800. Pizza Boys.
Welcome back to the Peninsula Community Health Services post-game show. I'm Nick Sorrell, ringside. Final score 14-1. 15-1, excuse me. The Stars run away from the Homer Mariners in a conference matchup. The Stars now improved to 2-2 in conference play on the season and 7-6-2 overall with their record. They are locked in right now at third place in the Northern Lights Conference. Big game coming up this weekend, a non-conference game against a Division I opponent. That'll be the South Anchorage Wolverines. Should be a good one right here at the Soldotna Regional Sports Complex. That'll be on Friday night. Check RadioKenai.com for broadcast times and station. Time now for your Pizza Boys Player of the Game. Your Player of the Game is sponsored by Soldotna Pizza Boys. They will receive a certificate for a pepperoni pizza from Soldotna Pizza Boys for pickup or delivery. Call 907-260-4800. Soldotna Pizza Boys sponsoring the Player of the Game, 907-260-4800. And we rarely, if ever, do this, but I'm going to have to give multiple players of the game tonight, and the reason being is that we had 3 seniors on senior night who have spent a lot of time playing JV hockey and found some of their first ice time of the season, some of their first varsity ice time of their career tonight, and all 3 of them were able to score their first varsity goals. So we're going to give out 3 players of the game. The first one is going to be to Cody Grimes. Cody Grimes, congratulations. The second one is to Brooklyn Larson. And the third is to Chloe C. So congratulations to those players of the game. Cody Grimes, Brooklyn Larson, and Chloe C. Make sure you swing by your front office at Soldotna High School and pick up your certificates for your pepperoni pizzas. That's going to do it for our broadcast here this evening. Congratulations to the Stars and the players of the game. Thank you to you for tuning into the broadcast this evening. For all of you listening, for the Soldotna Stars, for Caleb Manuel back in our K-Beach studio, and for Keith Crawford behind the camera, for those of you watching on Facebook, I'm Nick Sorrell saying have a great night, and we'll catch you on the next one.